What's going on, guys? Viking Liz back here with another Warhammer video. As promised, a Malakai makaisson 10 turn guide. Now, we only do it in 10s because, let's face it, nobody wants to see a million turn guide. First thing you do, click. You're going to want engineers for movement buffs. Second thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to fight this guy. Now, it is crucial that you fight this manually, but for saving time, we're going to auto-resolve it. Fight all these battles manually for the first 10 turns, because what's going to happen is, I will show you now, you are going to take lots and lots and lots of casualties. Now, I would take the money if I were you, but you are going to not want to go and take him. You are going to want to come down. Well, you can. So you can take this and then jump. It's entirely up to you. Just for the sake of controlling the land, we're going to do just that. Again, fight these battles. Do not auto-resolve them. They're not worth it. And we're gonna go out of there. Gonna get the movement thing. Obviously, you want the movement buff. And we're gonna go for... You guys can do any one of these that you want. I'm going for Slayers because I'm gonna have a Slayer army with Malakai. We are gonna go for upkeep and recruitment. We are going to get some levels for Gotrek. It's very important that you do not forget about these. Always level your characters up before going into a battle. Very, very important. Ooh, some dwarf warriors and some miners. Actually, no, you know what? Dwarf warriors, because they have shields. Next thing, do not forget tech tree. You're going to want rat poison and you're going to want heavy quarrelers. So the first one you really want is this skill tree here, the and then the clans. If you want, when you want to buff your troops, get the clans. But primarily you're going to want to focus on getting the heavy quarrelling, the 10% growth, and more importantly the rat poison for casualty replenishment. End of turn 1. Okay, turn 2. So, turn 2 comes. You can do this at turn 1 if you want to. Turn 2. Let's go straight into the technology. Let's start getting the growth. Let's have a look and get some money off the icy boys and girls. Don't want that just yet. Yes, I will take that for 614 gold. So you're going to want to just quickly go through this, get your trade agreements, get some money out of it. So we've already got 1200 just out of 2 trade agreements. I don't think they're going to give us one. Oh. Ooh, okay. Not a lot of money there, but still, every little helps. You're going to want to probably do this on turn 2 or 1. You can do it on turn 1, but you probably get a bit more. Non-aggression packs all the way, because we don't want to fight Kislev. Not really. I mean, you can if you want, but, you know, I don't like fighting the good guys. I like fighting the bad guys. Okay, turn 2. In we go. See, now if you force march to here, you can take here and then take help it a lot quicker. But again, this is just to secure the province. Remember, this is for all difficulties. So veteran players, non-veteran players, this will help all of you. Gonna just sit in recruitment. We've done our trademark. Don't need to look at any grudges. Can't do any of those yet. So very quick, very easy. Don't forget the diplomacy. Turn 2. Hey, turn 3. And ooh, we get some buildings. Unit experience per turn. I mean, we've got to get it. But we're not at turn 2 yet. Okay, I'm going to... Now, at this point, again, it's up to you, but I'm going to save to get the next tier. Because unit experience is not really massively important. Now, you have a choice here. You can underway and take help it and then come back, or you can take this guy and then go for help it. It's entirely up to you. Again, just for the sake of the newer players, we're going to secure the settlement first. Again, fight this battle. Do not auto-resolve these battles. You are going to need a full army. Now you can, if you want to, sack that. But just for the sake of the whole province, I just like, you know, you've got your first province and it's 3 turns. 4, 5 turns, we can get help it. And what that does as well by taking this settlement is it allows you a slightly bigger army. Do you need great weapons? Probably not so much. And again, do not forget to level your heroes. It's very, very important that you do these before each battle. And 4! And we already have a Kislev army gone. Where? Ooh. And because we have this building here, we can get an engineer. Oh yeah. Oh. Construction for all buildings and research rate. I think I might have that one. Thank you all very much. Now. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we can't put him in this army, but we also can't really wait. So, we're going for help it. Now, before you declare war on him, always make sure you know how many settlements he has. Also, check that Kislev haven't declared war on him as well, because there's extra diplomacy. Where there's extra diplomacy, there's extra money. Cool, right. Always check your diplomacy. You don't have to do it every turn, but... Okay, we'll cut that out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so before you declare war on Help It, make sure that you check to see how many settlements they have. Also, just to see how many people they are at war with, because you might be able to get some more money out of Kislev or whoever's at war with them. Always check your diplomacy before declaring war on people and other factions. Now, at this point, if you want to get a second army, by all means, go for it. Oh dear, Boris is not having a good time. He is not having a good time. But we are just very, very quickly. He's being prestige. I'm not going to lie to you guys. He's kind of getting, and that has definitely tickled my other half. What? She's laughing at the cat. The poor cat.
She's in a bar.
Okay, one more turn, and then we are going to fight Help It. Okay, turn number 5. Oh look, declare war on faction and get a large amount of... Yes! Oh, get in there. Mission issued. Oh, we can get some cannons. Yes. Let's get some cannons just as we're about to siege Help It. Turn number 5. Yes. Oh, what? Why can't we recruit them? Oh, yes, we're in underway. No, we can't do it yet. Huh. Oh, that's a cool. Of course, they've changed it. It's not available whilst in foreign territory. Can't recruit him if you're in the foreign lands. We are going to put the engineer here, just so I can see where he has gone before we declare war on him. Obviously, well, we've done it already. It automatically did it for us, which is fine. We are going to go in, just check that we haven't got any units we can quickly put in. No, let's go! And that's, you can, no losses, auto-resolve. Do not auto-resolve this, fight it yourself, because again, it's not worth the casualties. You got it. Right. And we can put the engineer in the army now. Well, you can do two things with the engineers. You can steal stuff, steal technology to increase your research rate, which is what I recommend doing. Absolutely recommend doing. Now we're going to want rat poison. Look at that. Just look at that. Just excellent casualty replenishment and less damage when under siege. So we're going to go for rat poison. Anything that helps you keep your troops alive is a win-win. Ooh, okay, we're going to give some health to Malakai. Gotrick, physical and melee defense. Felix, can I please have some more replenishment? And actually, I'd quite like you to have Vanguard deployment and more melee defense with a bit of speed. It's never a bad idea. We've got the Spirit of Grungly coming up. Bit more melee defense for Felix. And we're in a very strong position, and it's only turn 5. So, from here, you're going to want to finish off the rats. The fat rat that likes experimenting on weird things. Finish him off. If you wish, you can sell the lands back to Kislev and make your way back up this way. It's entirely up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. I'm just here to help you get the best start. And we are going to want some money. Oh, and help it. And of course we have help it as well. So, what I'm going to do is band you guys together. And you guys together. And... oh look, cannons. Don't forget about your cannons. 2 dwarf warriors to start off with. We don't want to fill up on dwarf warriors because we're going to want to recruit some slayer pirates. And I'll see you in turn 6 to the fade. No! They got him. You bastards. They got him. But that does mean there's one less warp engineer in their army. Oh, God's sake, now I've got to freaking wait for ages. Okay. Let's go. So, we know there's an army here. He's probably sitting here. Let's go in the middle. And go up in the Spirit of Grungny. Give me some upkeep reduction. And Slayer Pirates, which are bloody awesome. Definitely recommend these guys at the start of your army because they are bloody awesome. They are just awesome. And I've said it and I'm going to say it again. They are awesome. And I will not hear another bad word said. See you in turn 7. Yes! Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. So, the cheeky sod has tried to ambush us, but we knew this was going to happen, hence why the ambush defense stance. And we have another beautiful auto. Now, this battle, I would recommend auto-resolving, because you're going to wipe the entire army out, and that is worth its weight in gold itself. So, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful situation to be in now. Frot has gone. We have Help It. See you in a second. Feed. Okay, here we are in turn 7. And they are all dead. They are all dead. Go for the army. Kill the army, kill the army. It's okay, don't mind losing those, because we're just going to get Slayer Pirates instead. Occupy. Now, it is at this point I would recommend... where are we at in points? Okay, so we get turns until... 1, 2. We'll wait 2 turns. Should we wait 2 turns? What do we get? We literally just get that. I'd rather just save and wait, really. But before we end turn, we've got, oh yeah, ammunition. Reload time. Let's get both. Ooh. I think we'll get that one. And then that one. And then that one. So, there you go, guys. This roughly should be what it looks like for you guys. I'm going to get this one for the ambush defense stance. And the extra melee. Or Beast Slayer will give him Vanguard deployment. That might be useful. And the extra movement. Felix, you can have replenishment and defense. And we are going to go and get some more Slayer Pirates from the Spirit Gringny. And I'm just going to fade a couple of these in. And we're going to get a mixture of those two as well. Ooh. Okay, so we could get you can get the renowned, it's up to you guys, but this will be enough to finish these guys off. And you are going to want to build a second army, because the old Troll King himself is going to want to be coming to say hello soon. And let's be honest, we have enough money too, so why not? Slayer Pirates, please, because they are awesome. So that way you've got a little bit of defense in case Frot comes, because you're going to want to beat him with Malakai. You can also, and I recommend doing this, you can hit him from both sides. So what I would recommend doing this, and again, it's up to you how you want to do this. I normally go and beat the Lonely Tower after I've dealt with Frot, because what that does is it just frees Kislev up a little bit. They're not getting smashed by chaos all the time from both sides. So I tend to take Malakai, beat the Lonely Tower, or beat the tower, and then I go for Frot with both armies, because by the time you get here, even if you lose the first army, you can then come back this way and just smash him up and get the kills that way. But again, it's entirely up to you. You can, if you wish, leave this alone, give these two to Kislev, because they absolutely don't affect you in any way, shape or form. Keep Help It, drain it of corruption. I'm going to take that out of there. And then you already have one Legendary Lord gone, and it's not even turn 10. So, remember, to check your diplomacy to see if you can get any money. Okay, so they're not a massive fan of us yet, but okay. I will see you in turn 8. Here we are in turn 8, and we have another mission to do. We will get these done, but for the sake of just this guide, I'm just going to speed it along just a little bit. We are going to go and finish off Help It, but before we do that... Ooh. Oh, we can't get the Slayers yet. Oh, how frustrating. Oh, yes, we can. We can get the Slayer Lords. So, I'm gonna have a Slayer. Oh, we can't quite reach. That's okay. We'll just have to do it without him. Because I don't really want to wait. I want to get this done. Oh. Now you can fight this. Do fight it. It's not worth losing these guys. But again, for the sake of the speed of the video, we're not going to fight this one. Oh, I could just fight it and cut it. Couldn't I? I'll fight it and cut it. See you in a second, guys. Okay, so while we're here, and as it is a turn 10 guide, I will very quickly show you how to absolutely annihilate the rat men. So, we're going to hide these boys up here. Well away from turrets. Actually, they might have menace below. It might be worth just bringing these guys up. Just in case anyone gets any ideas. Heroes, you can go up front. Gyrocopters, you can go there. Okay, first things first, gonna want to blow up these walls. And once that's done, I'll see you in a second. Cue the fade. Okay guys, so here we go. We have destroyed the towers, and now it's time to make a pretty little few holes in the walls. Meanwhile, the gyrocopters are doing some damage, which is good. Just want to keep these guys out of range of the old shots. In fact, why don't you go and attack them? And meanwhile, we're crushing the walls. Whilst crushing the walls, we will demolish some casualties. See you in a second, where the spirit of Grungni will come and rain bombs. Cue the fade. Okay guys, so the spirit of Grungni is here, and we're just gonna pop him there. And gyro bomb's gonna come in too, and we're gonna just bomb the walls. Bomb, bomb, bomb the walls. Every single day. Gyrocopters are gonna shoot the guys. Get rid of the missile units. Yes! Spirit of Grungni can take these guys out. Does he have a lord? I don't think there is one. Nope, there he is. Spirit of Grungni. I would really like you to shoot him, but in a minute. Uno momentos, uno momento. Meanwhile, these cannons are absolutely tearing the walls up. Good job, boys, good job. Marvellous job. You boys are doing a marvellous job. Oh look, there's a section of wall we haven't blown up yet. Bombs away, lads, bombs away. You can't run from me. Kaboom. I mean, it's a shame our engineer got killed, because it would be really handy. Send these guys in. And that should just about mop this up. You guys can see where this is going. See you at the end. Well guys, what an exciting battle, and only 10 losses with lots of damage. Let's go over to Viking Nest for the Viking battle report. Yes guys, we had a lovely battle there. As you can see, we did not shame our ancestors in any way with only 10 losses. Cannons destroyed the wall, the heroes Gottfried Gurnason and Felix Jaeger along with Malakai makaisson did a marvellous job in killing, not quite fulfilling their Slayer oaths. However, what a ship that Spirit of Grangni is. Back to you, Nez. Well, thank you for that report, Viking Nez. Excellent. Shall we get on with the video? And occupy. And there it is, guys. There is your 10 turn guide. Basically, then what you want to do, or what I would recommend doing, is Lonely Tower and then going to kill Frog. Now, it is very important you get rid of him next. Very important. He will harass you and it will be extremely irritating. But you are going to have to deal with this guy next. Kill the Troll King next. Remember, if these guys come up, you can build a second army and beat them, no problem. So there you have it, guys. There is the 10 turn guide. I hope you've enjoyed. If I don't see you soon, I will see you in Valhalla. Bye. It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from me. See you next time. Don't shame your ancestors.